I'd like to approve the agenda. Can I get a vote on approving the agenda, please?
We have, I don't know, 6 or 7 of them there. Maybe we'll just pass them around so folks can see them.
Perfect.
Excellent, excellent.
Water quench buggy. When it comes to bringing things to the Beaufort area, we might be seeing our base.
At a conference 4 or 5 months ago, these in municipalities.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Anything else on legislations or?
That program sort of drifted away.
But
The bulbs and the fertilizer will come in sometime this fall, either late September, October.
CV beautification in general. And
okay, Beaufort County signs. We've been talking consistent, keep Beaufort County beautiful sign across the main entrance points. Consistent, keep Beaufort County beautiful sign across the main entrance points into the county.
Who in the county do we have to coordinate this with?
Probably Victoria and Bradley. We have a
and it's finalized. Then the next step will be to take it to the Public Facilities and Safety Committee. That's the committee that oversees our department. But that would be
looking at the sign location and spacing, et cetera. We also want to engage with myself and encouraging everybody to jump in and go have your own conversations as well. Certainly, but I'm trying to be very careful not to do anything by myself. I don't like to go anywhere by myself. I want to be with the team. Do anything by myself. I don't like to go anywhere by myself. I want to be with the team. And whoever can make those meetings at the time. But lots more conversations with USC, whoever can make those meetings at the time. But lots more conversations with USCB going forward.
As you interpreted that conversation?
Okay, so Guidance Corner is, continues to be a focus, but yeah. One more? Come on. One more, please. Actually, do 2 as long as you're there. About how do we want to allocate the $50K, which we think is coming for next year. About how do we want to allocate the $50K, which we think is coming for next year. So this is the spend from last year. It's coordinated with the accounting system. That's where the dollars are coming from, the numbers are coming from. I think this is a little easier to read than the financial report, so this kind of helps us, I think. Any comments or thoughts on the way the money was spent about last year? Anybody want to say anything about last year? Anything about last year?
No, it seemed to be better. No, yeah. We were learning last year on how to do.
Take it slow. That's okay. Take it up to about the same size, please. Yeah, we don't need all the colored colored lines in the bottom. That's pretty good right there. Oops. Back down one. One more. Oop, down 2 more, I think. Wait, it is a lag, isn't it? Yeah. Well, I hear you. I spent most of my life actually near Ashburn, Virginia. And so all these communications go to Ashburn in Virginia, then they come back here. Every single time goes back there. So that's where all the data centers are. Yeah. Come back down 1 more, please. Oh, yeah, you got it. That's perfect. Perfect. Okay. Okay, I know I'm not a patient person. Rule. I know. Sorry. Okay, so here's again. This is my thinking, and what you can't see on this page, but is in the documentation. It says draft at the top. All right. So Burns Corner intersection improvements. I'm suggesting that we allocate $3,000 to it. More as a maybe it's not a great big enhancement of Gardens Corner, and really most importantly, it's a thinking we're going to spend some money on beautification projects like Gardens Corner. The committee will decide where to actually spend the money. And then the other example is wildflower plantings at 2 new locations again. Again, it's a indicator, I think, for us to say that we're going to spend these dollars on beautification. Okay, so those are the top 2 lines, 3,000 and 6,000. Sure, go ahead. This is interactive. Right. Go ahead.
I'm just going back to the previous last year. What ever happened at Joe Frazier Circle? Has anything plantings been done there that we've approved?
No,
because we're not, I mean, we had it in the last year's budget, nothing happened, we don't have it in this year's budget, so.
I think, we didn't do anything last year, agreed. We can move the actual location of what work we do. It can be, you can put it in the place of Gardens Corner. You can put it in the place of the wildflower planting, et cetera. Where we do the work is less important
Okay.
than today, than agreeing we're going to spend money on this. Okay? And then the committee should be thinking about, you know, what's the best way we can impact from our plantings. Okay. The two welcome signs on Route 17 were initially conceived of as the rice trunks. And since we got a pretty negative response from the DOT permitting folks, we just took that funding out. And in conversation with Bradley and Victoria and Chris, you know, maybe it's a let's wait till next year and figure that out. And again, maybe it becomes a memorial rather than a street sign. Comments? Nope? Okay. One welcome to Beaufort County new sign, which is
To an RFP process would be $50,000 and above.
we're not going to do that. That's good. So that's good. That shortens the time a little bit actually for execution. Okay, so that's kind of the thinking that, you know, originally it was 10, it might be a little bit more expensive, and obviously these are going to be bid. These are going to be bid. These are going to be bid. So the price will be what the price will be, but it will not be more than the monies that we cite. Okay. Marketing materials and services. Today, I'm recommending we put aside 16K. Again, don't have our thumb on exactly what to spend that money on yet. It's just a matter for us today to say, yep, we think we want to spend money there. This is a conversation. So if people think, you know, more money into beautification and buying plants, et cetera, let's have that conversation and decide. Otherwise, we can conference that Valentina went to, connected us with.
No, it wasn't Keep America Beautiful?
Conference in Myrtle Beach.
What do you think? What do you think? Okay.
Yep. So we don't need the paper. You just need to.
And I'm just gonna, and then I move that we spend the sign on 278, the welcome to
Site
Beaufort.
plan.
$1,850, $1,850 to buy one.
Will be picking up and the highway crews.
It says that there are 11 positions.
There are however, there's 3 open is what I was told.
Oh, we have 4. We have 6
I do not have that. Sorry.
with her. We just had conversations with her.
Before anybody want to say anything, Valentina, talk about? No. Do you have any questions?
We may, I don't know if Victoria, I don't know if you think this is